As promised, here's the other game between JonSlow and DauT. JonSlow in this game, playing in green again as the Burmese. DauT in blue, got the Malay this time. Rise of Rajas classic on arena, Burmese against Malay. I guess, especially in the start, in early days of Rise of Rajas, there have been discussions, Malay or Burmese, what's better on arena here? And I think Malay was considered to be the better civilization, so DauT might have a little bit of a civ advantage here. Burmese, of course, really strong as well, but they seem to be a little bit more difficult to play. I would love to see Arambai here. I hope we are not going to see a Trush. But you never know. Those two players, they can trush, they like to trush sometimes. So let's find out. DauT has deer close to his base, 4 of them actually. So he could have a really fast uptime if he wants to actually trush here. The 2 boars are forward but inside, which is nice to have. Main gold on the side, second stone is outside on that same side here. Third gold forward, second gold safe in the back, extra gold safe in the back. DauT obviously has not scouted the back of the space, but he can see that gold, and he has the main stone safe in the back as well. He can see some of it, so he pretty much knows all the important resources already. One really close to his base, this one between the 2 players. And there should be another one somewhere here. Am I missing a relic? No, it's on the other side actually, close to an extra gold here in a neutral zone. So 1 extra gold inside DauT's base, the other inside on the open map. And DauT going with 8-9 villagers underneath the TC, using a lot of villager time on those on that fast food. So if he's going for a trush, I wouldn't be surprised. The second boar will come in soon. He's got 160 left for now. There's 2 villagers on the berries, and there's the boar hunter going with the house and then going for the second boar as well. DauT should have a very strong start. Yeah, that's something you don't want to have with the villager here, but okay. We have JonSlow on the other side, has a little bit of a back base with extra berries in it, but that's pretty much it. So JonSlow's base not really good. Main gold on the side, forward. Second and third gold, forward outside, close to that corner of his base. Second stone forward, and the main stone forwardish on the right hand side. 4 deer inside, which is really nice to have, and JonSlow should be able to lure them in. Where is his scout? I guess he scouted the back of his base. Now, seeing that he's playing a lot of Arabia, he should start to sheep scout his back bases, I guess, if he got the sheep early on. But, okay, you never know. JonSlow doing loom here, so it looks like he is the one to go for a trush here. As for DauT, he's moving 3 villages to gold, and he's got 6, now 5 more villages queued up. He, of course, got a lot of food in the bank already. There's the 4 villages on berries, double lumber camp, 7 villagers on wood for now, all pretty standard. 3 villagers on gold very early on, and one of them is injured, something I don't really like, but okay, it's not a big problem. And the rest of them, 6 of the villagers are taking sheep now. This is all pretty standard as JonSlow is on the way to feudal age. He's probably on stone with like 3 villagers, maybe 4 of them. Let's find out. Where's the mining camp? 4 villagers on that main stone. 3 villagers on the sheep. Lumber camp with 4. Second lumber camp? No, not that I can see. The other villages are moving forward. 5 of them actually. And now the thing is, DauT has the second stone on the side, but the main stone is safe in the back, so he will be able to defend against that upcoming trush. Also, once DauT is clicking up, it won't take long for him to actually reach feudal age. As you can see it here, 1146. By the time JonSlow should be inside DauT's space, but DauT is starting to wall off as expected. There is the that's probably the best defense against the trush. Go for walls here, towers behind if possible, and then try to be faster than the opponent. Let's see how Antero is going to continue. He's using 3 villagers on that wall, plus 2 from the tower. The wall is going down, and then the second tower should go up anytime soon, probably around here, close to the TC, or at least quite far forward. JonSlow is realizing, of course, my opponent is walling, and he can also, no, he cannot see that tower going up actually, so if DauT is sending more villagers, he should be able to delay JonSlow's towers at least for a bit. DauT does not have loom. He should go for loom here. He's got the gold to go for it, but yeah, there it is. I didn't see the necessity to go, and as you can see now, he's got a lot of food in the bank, 30 population, and he's queuing up 1 more villager, but he will finish that sheep, and we are going to see 800 food as early as DauT wants to have them. Looks like he wants to go for a few more villages actually. Second tower up on the left hand side for both players actually. That's 3 for Terror and 2 for DauT. And now we have 6 villagers on gold. Castle Age still not coming up. DauT is saying, yeah, I don't need to go to Castle Age that far. I want to have more villagers. The market is now up. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe he didn't have the second building, or maybe he doesn't actually. I think that's why he's going for more villages here, but it's not a big problem. He's still gonna have a very, very strong castle age time. And then he's also got a lot of gold in the bank, already sending villages to build a second lumber camp now. Actually, Terry returning the favor from last game is building a tower here to be annoying and stop that lumber camp from being effective. DauT a little bit too early compared to the tower, but he's on the way to castle age 1648. And then the question is, what is he going to do? He's got a pretty secure gold income here, for now at least, and if not, then this gold should still be safe. And he can go for a siege workshop instead of the castle here to defend. In the meantime, he's actually decided to attack this tower using a villager or two. And that means tower going down. This was not in range of the other towers. JonSlow is trying to go with more towers here. How's it looking back at home? Still 4 or 5 villages now on stone. Blacksmith market are up, but he doesn't have gold and the food count still not looking too good. He's gonna need a little bit more time, which makes sense. And that town center is ballsy, but it's clever, because this tower will go down really fast at town center fire. DauT is actually sacrificing a little bit of HP from those villagers. He will try to not lose any of those, but one is going down. Now there is the town center filled up with 9 villages in total. He's lost another one here on the wood line, but that tower is pretty much doomed, and JonSlow cannot really do anything about it. He needs to send the villagers back here. Maybe he's going to try to build another tower somewhere here, but it doesn't really help him. And now DauT is looking quite decent with the second TC up already, and still 3 villages on stone, so he might go for a castle anytime in the mid to late castle age if he needs it. Actually, he's queuing up a few more villages now in both town centers, gonna keep villager production going, and he's also going with a few more farms. The tower is falling in the next second. There we go, all villagers can go back to work. And at this point in the game, JonSlow's tower rush did delay DauT for a little bit, but it's not really too effective. DauT is now going full how do I go? Full kamikaze mode, taking down 1 tower with the villagers. He's got 4 of them here, and 1 is going down to the sacrificing of those villagers to just get rid of those towers. And getting rid of those towers, even walling JonSlow's villagers in, that's priority number 1 for him now. He doesn't want to use a siege workshop here. He's using the willpower that he has, and while JonSlow is on the way to castle age now, he's losing the tower. He's gonna lose the rest of the villages here, and now he can only do one thing, which is attack those villagers. DauT should go back. Wait, other way around. DauT is attacking. Sorry for that. And yeah, JonSlow can't really do a lot here, except for look into his fate and saying, okay, yeah, I'm done here. So let's see what else I can do. JonSlow has enough stone for a castle, but he's on 29 villages only. Going for the tower to defend it was a little bit of a mistake, apparently. I think he should have given up on the towers and follow up with the castle later on. JonSlow is still going to send villagers forward, and I imagine he would like to go for a fast Imperial Age here, as we've seen in the other game between the 2 players. The thing is, he doesn't have gold at all. 500 wood in the bank, but that's pretty much it. And he's going with the castle directly on the TC. I wonder, is DauT gonna allow this castle to go up? No, he's building the counter tower using a monk here to get one of those villagers converted, and I think that castle is a DauT castle, or is not going up at all. There's 1 villager getting converted, the watchtower is up, 5 villagers inside, and now JonSlow is only on 62%. This castle is not going up, and this might even be the GG already. What else can you do here in JonSlow's position? He's got a lot of wood and food in the bank, siege workshop coming up, but that castle is going to get walled in probably, and the villagers from DauT already starting to actually do exactly that. There is 2 monks around, this might get attacked, but we can see this could be a Spanish game actually. JonSlow now sending all the villagers because he's saying, YOLO, let's go, let's try to build that, finish that castle, and maybe he's going to be able to do it, but at what cost? 31 villagers for now. Mangonel is up. The thing is, this castle is going up and JonSlow is on 30 population. And that's it for now. What else can you do? He's gonna take down that TC, but he's so low on economy now, and so low on gold actually, as he's only got 2 villages in gold. He can't really go for any units. He's able to get a Mangonel in the 2 rams here, but DauT is saying, okay, I'm going with my own castle. I can buy stone if I really need it, and that's what he's done. Siege workshop coming up, archer range behind, so he's actually gone for the barracks earlier on, and probably wants to add in some crossbowmen then. And I think DauT should be able to go up to Imperial Age faster, even though he's gone for for the boom here, or for the mini boom. 2 TCs only get the villager advantage. Population lead 20. The Ram actually taking on one of these TCs, and the Iron Buy can do quite some damage. JonSlow is now sending the villagers to go for stone again. Wants to go for a second castle, but JonSlow is not going to be able to go for that faster Imperial Age. And DauT, even if he's clicking up later, he will be able to actually be up faster. And then it's going to be a lot more difficult for JonSlow to actually follow up with something, because losing that castle means losing the only opportunity to go for a decent push. DauT has a mangonel, so these Rams cannot do anything. And as you can see, DauT has clicked up to Imperial Age now. Gonna be 1 minute and 50 seconds. But JonSlow is resigning actually. Maybe he's realized DauT is up. He's realized, okay, I'm on 39 population now, 35 villagers only. I'm not ready to click up to Imperial Age, and DauT is gonna trap my castle down. So DauT actually defending against the Trash here, quite successful, using a lot of villager attack power to get rid of the towers, and in the end is winning this game after 30 minutes. Hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next games. GG.